Here we go, boys. The PVM improvements, agility shortcuts and more. Poll 84 results. Now, I'll be honest with you, I didn't actually vote on this poll because at the end of the day, I'm lazy and I'm shit and I give my opinions, but I don't enforce them at my own agenda. But I am upset a little bit that the clue score stuff was withdrawn from this because I can't do any more hard clues till I get a headband. I refuse to do stackable clues, like juggling clues, because it's shit. So, good luck. I've said vote yes to everything except one of the poll questions, I think. I could be wrong, but it looks like we've got a strong pass here. The Abyssal Sire rework, of course. 95%. 90,000 people voting, 95% yes. Boss fucking sucks. Now it's going to be good. They're going to increase the speed to match the player's run speed and reduce downtime between mechanics, which is massive for the Sire. I don't know why you'd vote yes to the first one, but not yes to this one. That's interesting. Should we shorten the lung phase, so you only have to kill 2 lungs now, 2 vents, and make Demon Bane weapons able to one-shot them, which means Scorching Bow, you just shoot the vents twice. Oh, dude, the Sire's going to be so good to farm. So that's massive. Zora. Should we allow players to use melee via halberds at Zora? I see. When they threw the poll, correct me if I'm wrong. When they did the poll, did they not say that halberds were already available at Zora and they wanted to make more than halberds? I swear that's what they said on the poll, which confused me because I thought you couldn't do that. It wouldn't be the first time Jagex like fucking did a horrible job at presenting. Can I see the actual blog or something? No. Like they do often when they type out their poll questions that it's worded horribly. But when I read it, I was like, there's no way. We want to make the potential change for the main game, allowing halberd attacks to damage. Okay, no, I was incorrect. Main game, you can't be damaged with melee. Okay, I read it wrong. Should we allow players to use melee at Zora? That would be, maybe they reworded the question. Yeah, see via halberds. That makes more sense. So I read the question and was like, huh? Cool. Kind of useless at the moment, but still. And maybe they changed the wording in the blog. They have done that before too. If we go back in the video, I'm sure we can see, but I don't care that much. Now, should we add challenge mode style layouts for regular chambers there at leveled raids? This would provide a consistent room order without increased difficulty or rewards from challenge mode. I think that is a good idea. You should get about what, 10, 15, maybe 10,000 less points than a CM before the 5,000 additional points. It should be a lot faster than a CM. It's a good way to practice all the rooms. It's a good way to introduce people to learning Chambers of Xeric and the flow of a CM as well at the same time. And I also think it sets a precedent for people that want to do actual competitive speedrunning. Now you can, instead of scouting for ages, it fixes the scouting problem in that sense, because the only time that you really need to be scouting now on a competitive level is for like Grandmaster and combat achievement times, right? Otherwise, like, speedrunners will probably just use that, I'd imagine. Who knows? What do I know? Should we allow players to chisel down ancient artifacts into Revenant Ether at a rate of 500 GP per Ether? Sure. Yeah, that helps everyone involved. People say it helps hardcores or Ironman, but it doesn't help them if they get the weapons early. So, yeah. Which I guess is statistically irrelevant. Should we add an agility shortcut to scale the walls at Castle Drakan? Yes, that's the 97% is big. Everyone hates that shit. Should we allow access to Varrock Castle Garden via an agility shortcuts after Garden of Tranquility? Absolutely. Why the fuck would you use the garden though? Like, what are you doing in here? Is there a clue in here or something? I don't know. Like, I mean, it's fine, but like, what the fuck are you doing in here? Clue? Right. Okay, thank you. Is that an elite clue or something? Master. Right. Okay. I've not been able to do masters lately because I'm missing a Zamorak full helmet, so that would be why. Should we allow players to travel in both directions in Proudspire using an agility shortcut? Yeah, apparently that's a cunt clue to get up that mountain. Yes. 96.8%, big pass. Should we allow a shortcut Fossil Island Tower to the small island for quicker travel? That one I'd never looked at either. So Fossil Island, the tower, to the small island. Like from here to here? From the Fossil Island Tower to the small island. The Fossil Island Tower. Is that right? Diving spot? Oh, like to go for... Oh, so you teleport with that and then you... Oh, that's actually... Okay, I like that. Yeah, they'll probably make you run outside and go there or some gay shit though, but okay, cool. Yeah, okay, I fuck with that. I actually like that. Hell yeah. Cool. They'll add a little boat. Should we add, yeah, oh yeah, actually, sorry, I'm willing to bet, given Jagex's track history of lacking initiative, what's the bet they put the boat, like, over here rather than, like, here or wherever you could, like, wherever you get down first, immediately at the staircase, which would be ideal. They'll put it, like, fucking right here or some dumb shit. Holy shit. That's a good shortcut, though. I like that. Should we add 2 new agility shortcuts to Mauritania Slayer Tower to improve navigation? Yes. Stops people going through the specters. Should we allow you to edit live grand exchange offers on the fly? Absolutely. That's cool. Makes sense. Only 76% votes. That nearly got casted out, boys. Jesus. Should we add an empty containers button to the banks to deposit boxes, allowing you to quickly empty things like coal bags? Yeah, I mean, that's common sense. But if you have RuneLite, you just click the fucking bag anyway, so... But sure, why not? Should chinchompas behave like standard items in PVM deaths? Meaning unprotected chinchompas are sent to the gravestone or death pile rather than running away. Costs a lot of people money. So that's good. Iron Cope for, what, the Grand Exchange one? Yeah, same for the chins. But, I mean, this is ironman and main accounts, both dying. You either waste your time or you waste a lot of money. Should we change the destroy option to drop for chinchompas? See, the thing is like, why are they polling this? However... Why didn't they poll the farming update? People want to know why they're polling this, but then like they do farming updates, which are insignificant and majorly decent update with leprechauns. Why didn't they poll it? Because it didn't need to be polled. It's just like, yeah. Why would they say no to that? The Grand Exchange one? The fuck knows. Oh, people just say no because it's griefing. They want people to suffer. Like I get the chinchompa one. Don't fucking AFK and die of chins. You deserve to be punished, but also, you know, liveliness in the game, and you want the immersion to be real, so. Should bonfire XP be adjusted to match the same XP per log ratio as manually lighting logs, while ensuring it still results in low XP per hour rate compared to lighting them individually? Yes, I agree, you should do that. I know that like Autism Elegy and a couple other people, hardcore skillers, were upset with this change, but this is big because bonfires are dead content on release, but now they won't be. On the website it shows the GE1 didn't pass. On the website it might not show, it might include skip votes, if that makes sense. They do that sometimes. I think skips are not yeses. Let me have a look here. Oh no, okay, so oh right, it's because it's counting skips, right? Yes, okay, so it doesn't count skips in here. It only counts yes and no. Right, sorry, that makes sense. Yeah, they don't count skips here. That makes sense now. Right. It's only yes and no votes. Sorry, I thought it was the other way around. There you go. Should chance of receiving a gout to increase with high wood cutting? Yes, perfect, absolutely. Should the both main and offhand and counter hammers allowed to be brought to Entrana? Why the fuck is that being polled? But sure, why not? Should demonic gorillas become non-aggressive once players have completed Micromanus 2? Yes, they should. And should we adjust demonic gorillas switch how they switch prayers during combat? This change would make them switch prayers after taking 70 damage and remove the current mechanic where they switch after 6 successful hits from the player. All passes, all great updates. Unfortunate about the clue scroll stuff, but I'm sure we'll hear about that soon. But very big, very good, 1 pound fish. No complaints at all from me, personally. Oblivion Remaster just dropped on Steam. I don't care about Oblivion, I'll be honest with you. It's not really something I'll fuck with. I've played it, finished it, don't need to do it again. Remasters are just a cash grab at the end of the day. I mean, I'll just torrent it, so yeah, maybe I will have a look at it. Anyways, cool polls, love them. This is the easiest move in the raid. It's quite simple. You got a big boy. Look at him, goddamn! Fuck me, look at that boy. It's huge!